Namaste, love and light, star seeds. I hope all is well with you guys. I send y'all my love and light, abundance, and prosperity. Of course, happy Tuesday, happy Mars Day. I hope you guys have a powerful day today. Okay, call all your power back today. But service. Yeah, you guys are of service, God's service. All right, I'm getting you are of God's service. You're doing God's work. All right, I'm seeing God's services. So whatever services you're doing, it's God's services, like services for God that you're doing for God. Okay, God's mission. You guys are like a worker of God, a light worker of God. Wow, somebody feels so suicidal with this despair. Like someone is in despair compared to you. Okay, it's like, I don't know. Somebody may get offended because you say you're God's worker. Somebody may get offended with the word worker, like I'm not a worker. What? They may say they're a light worker, but they're not God's worker. What? I don't know. Somebody is confused. Okay. I'm hearing God's perfect light worker. And I feel like this person that's in despair, they have a hard time hearing that. At least coming from you. They want someone to tell them that. All right? They can't tell themselves that. They need someone else to tell them. Maybe they want you to tell them that. But they need to tell that themselves. I feel like people are jealous of the fact that you're a light worker. All right, I feel like somebody wants to write you a letter. All right, yeah, somebody wants to marry you and live with you. But they may be a snake that was going against you. This is an ex that may want to reunite. An ex could still be in despair and confused and jealous of you. They could be like a Satanist. Their services on earth was to be like of Satan. To be or to like, I feel like this person play with Satanism. And this is why they like all in their hair, in their head, feeling like in despair. Somebody is like ripping their hair out type ish. Like that's just how mad they are. Like like I'm seeing them like ripping their hair out. They don't have to be literal. All right, or they could be like losing their hair. This could also be a fake friend. I feel like all your karmies are confused when they try to tap into your energy. They get confused. Like not like confused as in like, you know, the energy that you have is making them confused. Well, I guess, but in the sense of it's like they don't know what they're picking up, or it's like a block that does cause confusion. They should be tapped in your energy. All right, I feel like somebody wants to marry you with this wedding. There's a few people that want to be like binded to you, attached to you with this wedding. You know, that's like a bond, a spiritual bond. I feel like somebody is trying to create like some type of spiritual bond, spiritual marriage. There's a few people that want to be attached to you. Okay, and these are the same people that don't believe in you. I'm not really feeling this energy. It's like I'm getting like somebody is a hater. Like somebody is trying to like take control of your energy. Like they don't like what you're doing. They don't like what you're saying. They seem like you're fake. They could be watching you online. You guys could, you know, do spiritual services online, have an online business like I said in my past reads. And this person is like hating. This is a secret enemy that's trying to say they're not your enemy. I feel like this person is mad because you are consistent and faithful and devoted to God's work. This is someone that is like, they look at the devil as their master. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. But I don't know. Somebody's confusing their head. It's like they go to the devil for, you know, whatever they want. But then they go around and telling people that they a master or some shit like that. Okay. I don't know. I feel like someone is hiding something. Like they're going around making it seem like they so powerful. They don't need this. They don't need that. Or they don't need spirit. You know, they don't need all this light worker stuff. But they could be secretly, you know, working with the devil. They could be secretly working with a light worker behind your back. It could be one that you know, but then they going around talking shit about it. This could be an ex. They all confused. They all got the enemy in their head. They all got the devil in their head. Like the devil took over their mind. They're all like possessed. And they all like obsessed with you because you have this light energy. That's what makes you a sweetheart. You have this sweet energy. And they false. All these false ass people. They try to get you locked up and they end up getting locked up. They did something illegal. There could be a lawsuit against them. These people was parading and cheering on, trying, like, you know, taking you down, praying on your downfall, cheering for your downfall. And these people still watching you, waiting to see if your downfall happen. You're like, you was targeted. You're never going to have a downfall. It's like they still waiting. It's like these people could have said it's going to happen this year, you know, this lifetime. It's never going to happen this lifetime. Not going to happen this year. It didn't happen last year. And they said it's going to happen that year. It ain't happened last week. It didn't happen at 12 o'clock. And it's not happening. This person is just living in a fantasy world. And they keep trying to make it happen. All right, every time you say it's not going to work, it's not happening, they get mad and try to make it happen. This person's going to prison. All right, there's some type of illegal marriage or something like that, a false marriage. Somebody's going to jail for, like, a false marriage. Or somebody could be, like, marrying someone for papers. Man, y'all be careful with that because y'all don't want to be dealing with somebody that wants you to just marry them for papers. All right, and then, you know, because from what I know, and this is the conversations that I heard, okay, is that you have to prove that you in love or some shit like that. All right, and if you can't prove that you in love, I don't know if they're going to lock you up, but it may happen that way. Y'all just be careful. Somebody could be marrying someone that's in jail. Somebody could be marrying someone. This could be a karmic. I feel like a karmic is going to marry someone for money. All right, and I feel like this karmic is going to, like, get caught for that, okay? May even go to prison. All right, there's some type of illegal scamming going on with a marriage, okay? Like some money, scandalous money scandal, whatever. All right, someone's going to go to jail, okay? Someone owed taxes, back paying, they're afraid of going to jail. Some type of marriage is going down. And I feel like this is someone who, if rather it was both of them in the marriage or someone that was in the marriage, they was like the main ones cheering on your downfall, trying to destroy what you are building. Your spirit guides are protecting you. I see, wow, this person is so confusing. They just stirring up a lot of confusion. You get what I'm saying? It's like this person don't understand unity. They don't understand cosmic unity at all. I feel like this person's in their ego. They're in their ego. You can clearly see it. They're in their ego. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that want to steal your energy. They want to steal your free spirited energy, your good light, God's light that God, you know, put within you. I was going to say installed. All right, that God's shining within you. It's like they want to take that. This could be someone, I see how they see things, and I don't like it. It's like, this is why I'm getting like a Satan. It's like they don't believe in, like, you know, either God or God's light, or they may be one of those people that's like an atheist, you know, like I'm my own God and all that light and power comes from me, you know, blah, blah, blah. Or maybe they all team universe. They don't really resonate with like the whole God. They can look at God as like a theory or some shit like that, okay? And this is why these people was believing that they was going to win, because they're like, there's no God. And that's false. That's entire. I feel like God is not revealing themselves to this person. They trying to see God with their third eye. They trying to tap into God with their crown. And God is like, they rejected God. Y'all, listen, I done saw God many times. Okay, I done heard God, communicated with God. I even saw myself in the heavens, my higher self in the heavens, okay, arriving in the palace. And, you know, and I believe that was God. I know that was God's palace. I don't want to say just I believe. I know. All right, I feel like it's the mere fact that you know that God is real that pissed this mofo off. It's like they don't care about other people's testimonials. They don't care what the church say. They don't believe in the whole Bible. They don't believe in that. Like, I feel like this is someone that like likes spirituality because you get to be like, I guess, free spirited. You could be like, you know, you get to be your spiritual self or crystals or whatever. But they don't F with like God. Like they still, this is someone that, you know, may look at someone who loves God as like a Christian, or they're trying to say things like, I'm still waiting for God to save the world. Like, yeah, I explained this already. And people looked at me and called me crazy, but it's true. You know, we get that God gene from our Holy Father. That's where it came from. I mean, this text, the Holy Scriptures, y'all just got to know how to decipher and decode these scriptures. You get what I'm saying? You can't, a lot of people hate the Bible because of slavery. They use the Bible against us in slavery. A lot of people can't stand God because the white man told us that God said this is our punishment. All right, and that's within a lot of black people DNA, all right, and certain fucking white people too. I mean, they hate God for other reasons too. I feel like it's their karma for, you know, their ancestors using God against us. All right, because these could be, you know, black people, or this could be someone that's white, and they don't have God within them, all right, or they can't stand God because they feel like if God was real, why the world's like this, you know. But we got to understand that we are our own gods too. All right, I do believe in that. And it's like the energy that we in charges this planet. All right, as above, so below. So it's like what you putting out there, all right, to the cosmos is going to come right back. Your actions, you know, speak 1,000 words. So you out here doing bad things, you going to see your karma. Other people going to see it. All right, just because of how you moving. Like, we just need to, like, if we know such and such is wrong, X, Y, and Z is wrong, why are we still doing it? You know, and there's a lot of people that will say, well, what you doing? Well, I'm not doing what you doing. That's causing more chaos and low vibration on this planet. You know, I feel like a lot of you guys are doing God's work with this service, and somebody may feel like that's not enough. You know, or because they're not a part of the battle. They're not a part of this battle. That's why they're not in the battlefield. These people may think that they are, but they're not. They're not in the battlefield. All right, they may say that they are because they go through this oppression too, but at the same time, they keeping the oppression going. All right, it's like we need faith and hope back on this planet too. It's you get what I'm saying? And rather it starts with our Holy Father, you know, your higher self, your spirit guides. We need hope and faith, okay? And we can't judge other people's spiritual journey either. All right, and I feel like you guys were dealing with a lot of people that was judging your journey. And they will have secret conversations about you behind your back. And I feel like a lot of y'all would pick up on it. God would tell you. God would show you. They want to say it's your tarot card. Your tarot cards ain't telling you word for word, verbatim. All right? No, you picking up on it. The cards is a tool for you to tap in. But for a lot of you guys, I just feel like y'all naturally just pick up on things. All right? Your cards are just a blessing. You blessed to be able to read cards and read them and see what you see while reading the cards. But your gifts is more enhanced than the tarot itself. It's your gifts that enhance the tarot, that enhance you to see what you see the way you see it in the tarot. Okay, you see things differently from others. I said that y'all have rare gifts, and a lot of people that have these rare gifts are waking up, and it's time for us to unite. We're not like the same. They're spiritual NPCs too. All right, they may have the gift of sight, but they can't see everything. They can't see past all illusions. They can probably only see what's going on surface level. Have basic knowledge, general knowledge. This is why they're in despair, because they know that they're not elevating spiritually. And they know they did a lot of sneaky, underhanded shit to try to knock you off your square. All right, this is your square. Your service is a part of your square. They did a lot to knock you down. All right, to get you off your A game, so you won't be of spiritual service, so you won't be doing God's work, so you won't be one of God's light worker, one of God's angels, perfect light workers. They did a lot, and it snaked them in the end. Other people was talking about what they said and what they said they was going to do to you, all their little plans. People talking about it. I told you, it's like it's spreading like wildfire right now. All right. All their rumors and shit that they was trying to spread about you backfire. Now everyone is talking about what this person said and try to do to you. And people's also talking about how you still standing strong and how you focusing on yourself and how they think this person is crazy. They just want to be in your energy. They just want to be a part of your energy. They just want to be let in, but you're not letting them in. All right, they're waiting for you to allow them in your life. And they're also waiting for you to have a downfall. It's like a part of them feel like if they come back in your life with an apology, you know, then, you know, that's a way for you to fall apart. That's why I say y'all don't let them back in, because it could just be a fake apology just for them to try to snake you. All right, this person want to follow you along your journey as well because they know you fortunate and they missed out. But it's like at the same time, it's like they know they can't have it because y'all not together. So it's almost like if I can't have it with you, nobody can. And they're willing to snake you. All right, take themselves out too. They're willing to go down too, as long as you go down with them. Like, this is someone that's a crab in the bucket. They don't care if they fall back down to the bucket, as long as they pull you down with them. This is a crab in the bucket. And this is someone that was trying to get you in trouble. And that was one way they were trying to pull you down. And I feel like y'all was like, all right, you want to try to sit up here and play funny games? Well, let me tell the truth about you. And that's the thing. That's the thing that this person don't like. They don't want you to tell the truth about them. And I feel like y'all already have. They may feel like you trying to drag them down with them and all. I feel like y'all trying to speak y'all truth. And maybe they feel like, you know, you dragging down. And maybe they feel dragged down because you speaking your truth. And it's true, you are dragging them down because they trying to, you know, cross you as a way to come up and go ahead of you. And no, drag their asses back down and let them know, you know what's up, okay? You speaking your truth, All right, is one way of them being back dragged down. One way they're being back, yeah, dragged down because the light is casting their asses out. Mino, come here. Come here, Mino. Throw that away. Throw that away over there. Throw that away over there, please. Yeah, I don't know why Monty left that. Throw that over there. Throw that away. You see by your shoe? Throw it away. Right here. Look. Yeah, throw that in the garbage. Yeah, I feel like you guys have a lot of fortune on the way. Yeah, I feel like y'all have a no, not your shoe, the wrapper. Y'all have a fortunate masculine on the way, or or masculine who you could be talking to now that's fortunate, yeah, who has a lot of hope for you guys. I feel like there's a reconciliation on the way. All right, or there could have been, yeah, and I'm getting like someone is thinking about that. All right, a new, but not an ex though, not like a karmic ex. This could be a reconciliation with like someone who is your counterpart. I brought out the garbage. Yeah. And just because you and your person go through things, argue, fight, that don't mean he's karmic. And that don't mean that you're karmic either, as far as like, you know, these karmics out here we're dealing with. All right. You just gotta evolve. Y'all gotta come together and find a way to get past that. All right. Don't take every single fight and argument as a sign that you with a karmic. All right, sometimes we just got to evolve and grow. Mind, body, and spiritually, right? But why am I getting this karmic? I feel like this karmic is confused about what people is saying about them. I feel like they don't really know what people are saying about them behind their back, but they claim they do because they saying that their clairs is activated. They're not a priest. They're a false priest. I'm telling you, this is a false prophet. I feel like you guys are up against a false prophet, Starseeds. Yeah, I feel like that's something that you didn't even realize until like recently, that you guys are up against a false prophet. And I feel like other people are going to wake up to that too. Like this person, their intuition is wrong. All right, their prophecies about you are been wrong. And even about other people realizing that their intuition is just wrong. Okay? Yeah, this is a false prophet. They're fake. They're not real. They're not the real deal. They say that they are, but you can look at them and tell that they're not. They're just copying. All right, or they trying to be like you or other people. Other people can even see, like, you know, they copying them, they mimicking them. Yeah, I feel like, what? I feel like you could feel the energy in the room. If you guys was in the same room with this person, you could feel the energy, like they sucking other people's energy. I don't know if you've been around this person in person, because some of you guys, you never met this person. This could have been strictly online to kind of resonate. But for some of you guys are around them, and you can just feel them sucking everyone else's energy. Like, this is an energy vampire. They like to siphon other people's energy. All right, I feel like, listen, if y'all never been in the same room with this person, you could have felt it online. Y'all could have been in the same chat room, okay? And you can just feel how they like to, you know, outshine others and suck other people's energy. This is one of the people that want to reunite with you, but they're a snake. It's like they want to reunite with you, but they also doing underhanded shit to snake you. They don't trust you. Now, I feel like this person is sick. They could be spiritually sick, mentally ill. I don't feel like this person is right. All right, in the mind. Okay, yeah, I feel like this is someone that's maybe getting old and they're in sick, like their body breaking down. This could be like an older person or an elder female that just lost her way. She needs to like console her angels. She's spiritually sick. She lost her angels, her spirit guides, her wings. She lost her divinity. All right, and it was over her fighting you. You a sweetheart. The spirits look at you as a sweetheart. Compared to you, you are a sweetheart. All right, she's not a sweetheart. I feel like she's a biatch. Okay, she's not a good person. She's claimed that she is, but she's not, y'all. Yeah, she has no love in her heart. I feel like she has no lover. She may say that she do, but she don't. She said, I feel like she projected that onto you, like you have no lover, you have no divine lover. But with this note in her hand, I see you guys communicating with someone that's making you feel good. All right, that's making your heart feel sweet. All right, that makes you feel like a sweetheart. I feel like you're talking to someone that is sweet and divine like you, or you're about to. All right, it's like you and your person are like pillars of love. You and him represent pillars of love. All right, and people that, you know, encounter you too will like almost like feel the energy, the love and energy. It was like y'all will call shifts within people's energetic field because of the love that y'all have. It just shines bright. Like people be like, oh, y'all look good together, you know, or you know, people will say like, you know, to your person like, oh, you're a good man, you know, treat your woman good, or I could tell you're a good man to her, or whatever like that. Like, y'all gonna receive a lot of compliments. Maybe it was unexpected. Maybe you didn't expect that. All right. But you guys are, yeah, I feel like somebody tried to steal this love letter from you that's coming from your person. That love letter, this could happen in a past life, okay? Or this could be happening in real life. I don't know. Somebody is pen paling a karmic in jail, okay? That's what I'm getting with this letter. And this karmic got somebody that's attached to her. It could be like, I feel like she's talking to a man in jail that's not her baby dad, okay? And I feel like her baby dad is stalking the karmic and trying to figure out like who she talked to. I'm seeing him look in her mailbox and seeing like a pen pal from somebody in jail. All right, y'all could have somebody that's trying to steal y'all mail, so be careful. Yeah, look, I told you it could be her baby daddy. Look, child, this is about the karmic. All right, I feel like y'all be careful because y'all may receive a package. You don't want no one to steal your package, so y'all be careful. All right, but what I'm getting is that in the past life, this karmic, I'm seeing, you know, back in the past, a lot of letters was like, you know, being sent. That was like the main way to communicate. All right, this is how I'm getting the past life. All right, and I'm seeing in the past life, y'all definitely dealt with this karmic, and this I'm seeing she, I'm getting she, and I'm seeing a female, but it could have been a male too. All right, could have had an ex that was stalking y'all since a past life, from past life, but I'm seeing either gender, whatever gender the karmic is. All right, in the past life, they stole you and your person's love letter. It's the same person who you talking to now or about to talk to, and they were stealing y'all love letters to, like, you know, be in y'all business. Now this lifetime, this broad, all right, especially if she's into spirituality like tarot, pendulums and stuff, or she's going to readers, she's asking them questions about you and your person's love, like, you know, are y'all twins? Are y'all meant to be? This could even be your person's third party, okay? Not your ex, your real person. All right? Or someone that's just nosy and attached to you and or him. And you know who it is, all right? Or you're going to figure it out. There's people that's like that. I dealt with people that's like that. They in a whole nother relationship, but they asking their tarot cards about me and my future love because they're nosy. All right? And a lot of the time when they find out what they find out, depending on, God will test them and see what decision you're going to make. Most of the time, they go ahead and do spells, or they go gossip about it, project, you know, and just speak of the opposite or pray for the opposite. And I feel like this is what y'all was dealing with. All right, this lifetime, this person was trying to, like, steal the love connection you and your person have. The love frequency alone that's attached to you and your person. They're trying to take that and manifest a great love for them and their person, or bring in a new love that is a mirror version of your love, okay? And no, that can't happen, but they tried. All right, at least not with you. I don't know if they tried it with anybody else, but with you, ain't gonna happen. All right, but also in the past life, I'm seeing them stealing y'all love letters, reading y'all love letters and stuff. This karmic was always stalking y'all, even from like past life. I can't make nothing up. See, I feel like you guys have a gift. And that's why this karmic is trying to destroy you, because you are very gifted spiritually. Like, you guys can pick up on a lot. Just like how I just picked up that past life, and see how I just exposed how this karmic was stalking y'all from past life. I feel like that's equivalent to what I'm talking about. This karmic don't want you to tap into anything about you and them, because they don't want you to be right. They want you to be wrong. They want to be right about you because they hurt. I feel like this person is going through a lot. They're saying that they're fortunate, but yet they're going through a lot of misfortune. I feel like this person is too egotistical to admit that their fortune is really misfortune, or to admit that they messed up and fucking with you, like they made a mistake. They're too egotistical to admit to that. All right, they would rather just say that it's you, I have nothing to do with that, blah blah blah. Yeah, I feel like this person is false, but they're trying to put on like they're faithful, or maybe they trying to put on that they do love God, but in the back of their mind they question God. All right, maybe they questioning God, cursing God on the low because God ain't striking you the way that they want. All right, or they just not simply getting their way. This person is false. Like, they're projecting that they're faithful, they love God, or for some of you guys, they're putting on that they're this good, kind person. You know, they ain't doing nothing wrong to harm people, but they secretly be snaking people. Like, they're snake. They're not a good person. All right, they're not faithful like how they say. I feel like they may think that they are, but they're not. I feel like this person, they go through a lot. I feel like they gone through some trauma with their mom, probably since like a baby. All right, I feel like their mom could have been depressed or drunk. I feel like their mom went through a lot with their dad. All right, so I feel like their mom is psychologically insane. I feel like their mom could even be in a crazy house, a nursing home now. Their mom could have been in and out of rehab. This is why they have all this karmic energy, because their mom or their dad carry this heavy energy, this false energy here. See how this is a dog with faithfulness. This person is trying to say like they're a dog. They wearing a whole mask. They wearing a mask like they're a dog, but really they're, no offense to cats, I love cats. All right, but they're really a cat. This is their true form. So this is their shapeshifter. They act upon, you know, it's like they know, it's like, okay, if they're around somebody that's not on that bullshit, that's like calm, zen, spiritual, they gonna shapeshift into that energy. If they're around somebody with that ratchet shit, that wild ray shit, they, you know, rah ray, they gonna go ahead and shift into that like they're fake. It's like, I'm not gonna say they're fake because they're a shapeshifter. The thing is, they don't know how to stay or remain grounded in a certain energy. It's like they should know not to even indulge in the rah ray if they claiming they're a good person. Like, clearly what they got going on is really false light. I don't know where your honor is. Look in my room. This person's not real. I feel like this is someone that would take someone out for money, snake somebody out for money, or like for some material. Like, they'll choose material, fear over love. They'll choose money over love and hope. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is someone that was projecting to like unalive you. All right, listen, or like somebody was trying to stay attached to you your whole life or stalk your whole life. I don't know. I feel like y'all had a lot of fake people around y'all. Y'all did. Y'all had a lot of fake people around y'all that was like, you know, trying to plot. And I feel like they realizing that they can't do that shit with you or anybody because they don't want that. That's why they realizing that's why shit happened to them. Because they out here putting out bad. And this is someone that's tempted. Like, they're tempted to do bad because they mad at life. They don't want to get up and do things the right way. Rather than getting a job or, you know, righteously starting their own business. They don't want to do things the right way. All right? They don't. This could be a masculine energy that I'm channeling or female. I feel like it's both male and female, honestly. All right? It's like somebody wants you to be their servant. They're like, oh, I'll pay you to be my hoe or prostitute. Like, nah, that's some bullshit. Like, I feel like this is what people was thinking. And they had it all wrong. And then they were trying to set you up in the process because you didn't want to deal with that bullshit, or they see that you just living life faithfully. You living your life by, you know, by the way of God, okay? The Most High, universe. You're living, you're obedient. Okay? You following the Christ consciousness. You're living that. These people out here, you know, they're asleep. They need to wake up. They out here thinking that they this and they that. They this good, kind, nice person, but they out here snaking people, threatening people. You know, like, nah. Stealing and all this extra stuff. Spiritually stealing. They in ego. They got in their ego when they dealt with you. They didn't want to deal with you because your light, it's like they was afraid of you exposing them or seeing the truth about them, but they exposed themselves, getting in that energy. They didn't even have to do all of that, to be honest with you. Whatever they did, just expose themselves. They exposed themselves to being a foe and you know, being all hostile towards you. This is why, you know, you are protected from them, or you were shielded from them, because they coming at you with some fuckery. I feel like this person made up a lot of shit about you because your light irritated their demons. That's just what it is. They want to say, no, that ain't it. I ain't got no demons, but yet they doing demonic shit. Or they may admit that they, you know, this is someone that may admit they work with the dead, they conjure the dead. You get what I'm saying? They work with, you know, dead spirits. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they want to say they have no demons. Like, this is someone that said they have the gift to conjure. But that widow and gift, they say they have the gift to conjure. They say that to somebody, but yet they trying to say they have no demons. So it's like, my whole thing is this conjurers out there that is pure, because we know how conjuring really work and what it's used for. But I feel like this is someone that is playing around with this stuff, but not protecting themselves, and they're not doing it right. I feel like they called this on themselves, just working with like undead spirits. I feel like they're working with like zombies, undead spirits, like that's attached to them, and they trying to attach themselves to you in your life so they can feed off of you because they're losing their life. Their time is up. This is someone that say conjuring is not bad, and some people look at it as bad. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know how to control that spirit that you conjuring, and I don't feel like they knew how to control it. They could have sent it towards you and then went to that person because your light is shielded. They can't get you. You're protected. You are over and above all that. Like I said in my other readings in the past, they gotta do more than send a demon. You above that. You done traveled throughout the whole multiverse. You above that fear of demons. especially since you woke up spiritually. They shouldn't try again. I'm spelling this person's shit. They was sending you demons. And that's what they told people. And they was telling people they was gonna fucking rob you spiritually, even get you robbed. That message was passed around. They was just talking shit about you. It's like people, it's almost like this person didn't want to believe that you a sweetheart, or this person didn't want you or other people to look at you as sweet. But I feel like it's like they wanted people to come after you, but I feel like people was not messing with you because you wasn't messing with them. You wasn't messing with nobody. This person was trying to say you was messing with them. This is a false emperor. He is a bitch. He took his little bitch shit out on you. It's like he exposed himself for being a bitch. He's not really, I don't feel like he's really about that. I feel like he's not the ringleader. All right, and all that rah-rah ray shit that he be talking about. All right, I feel like he really wanted to like test you, to scare you, because he may feel like, oh, you may be by yourself. This could be your ex or baby dad. All right, or this could be like a random person that wanted to be your lover. I feel like it's this person was trying to say like, I feel like, okay, for some of you guys, that you and this person was not lovers. This could have been someone that was like projecting like, I'm gonna rob you, I'm gonna do this if you know, come around me with some type of energy. Somebody was being weird. I don't even know how this shit even started. I feel like this person just didn't like you and they projected that you trying to rob them spiritually, so they're going to rob you. Somebody was being real childish. All right, but what I'm getting, all right, and this could be a false lover though, who you not even dealing with like that, all right? Or this could be someone who you wasn't dealing with like that at all. Take how it resonates. But this person was talking about robbing you. Getting you robbed, even spiritually. Yeah, like a surprise pop-up. I don't feel like it ever happened, but they try to manifest this by telling other people to do it. Y'all, it backfired. This person, wow. Wow. Something bad happened to this person. Whoever, you know, was trying to, you know, break into your home, all right, rob you spiritually, break into your spiritual home, something bad happened to them or is about to happen to them. They're afraid. They're scared because they did this. They should never did this. Like I was saying, yeah, this person's not about that life like that. Like they say that they are, but like I said, they're not the ringleader. Like it's like somebody else got to like initiate. Like I feel like they're just following other people. I don't feel like that's how they really are. I just feel like they're following others because they feel like that's the lifestyle they had to live because of how they grew up. And I feel like their karma on this planet is a part of them being a follower instead of being a leader. They chose to follow, you know, materialistic bullshit. All right, they did not choose to follow, you know, love. They chose fear. They followed fear. They could have been, you know, like I said, a Satanist. Chose the devil. Chose temptation. This person's depressed because of what they did to you. They're in fear of like either going to jail or like karma. Yeah, they're afraid of karma. They don't need to. This is to teach them a lesson not to do what they did because that was stupid and reckless. What they did was reckless as fuck. And they had no business doing that. I feel like they don't know. That's why I said somebody don't know what people were secretly saying about them. What the people were saying about them, all right, behind their back, all right, and about you, people saying that you a sweetheart and this person had no business coming at you like that. All right, you ain't do shit wrong. You a cool person. You get what I'm saying? Like this person projected their demons, their fear. They was afraid of you, and they didn't want to admit that to you or any homies, any practitioners they went to. They wanted to say it was you that was doing shit to them. Okay, but it was really they was afraid of your power. This is why they was trying to project like if you do something, they gonna do this, do that. You know, this person was wrong for doing this. They was wrong. They was even telling people that they robbed you or some shit like that. All right, they was telling people first. They was telling people that they robbed you. Then they was telling people that they got you robbed. All right, or you about to be. This person is bad news. Now why are they still thinking about you? You know what I'm saying? Why are they still thinking about you? This person is fucked up. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like this person, they're crazy. They may feel like, you know, They also feel like you can't speak on them, but they can speak on you. Talk about, this is a narcissist. This is a narc. And this is a narc that don't want to deal with their narc ways. They're like, they don't want you to project back their narcissism, not by you being a narc, but sending that energy back like, you deal with your shit. You sound like a narc. You're gaslighting. Like, they don't want you to do that. They don't want you to send that energy back to them. They want you to deal with it and figure it out. They may not even want you to send back their spell work. Oh, well, it's going to always be sent back because it's, first of all, God first. God's going to always send it back. You're always going to overcome. This is someone that's scared of you. They was afraid of you unaliving them. They was afraid of you, getting on in your dark side. This person is dark. They're delusional. Whoever this masculine is or feminine that's out here thinking you trying to unalive them, they're delusional as hell. They are not faithful. This is the one that's putting on like they're faithful of God, child of God. They're renewed. They repent. They ain't repent shit. They still having a hard time repenting for what they did to you. They lied. It was a false prophet. They lied on their intuition and said, their intuition said this about you, said that. It was all projections, and it was false projections, false judgment. Ain't no way the intuition told them you doing all this stuff and you ain't doing it. Then they were trying to put that on you, force that on you, force like, yeah, you did do it and you never did it. They was walking around thinking and believing you did some shit to them, and that's not even reality. Like, this person is bipolar. They need to heal. And I feel like they've been told that they need to set themselves free from their demons. They need to let you go. Yeah, this person is still thinking about you because you're a free spirit, and they getting their ass whooped by spirit for messing with you, trying to make you a servant, trying to make you a prostitute, trying to get people to have threesomes, run trains on you. Like, this is someone that lost their mind. This is someone that I feel like, listen, whatever they're trying to do to you, they would end up in a pen, a mental asylum. I feel like they're going to end up in a mental hospital. Okay, they just not a good person. They're scared. They're afraid of you knowing all this because they feel like it's going to be war. Like, you're going to come after them. And they're not worth it. Like, they are a piece of shit. All right, they are worth it. This person could have tried to call Ogun after you. That shit, Ogun ain't choose them. They're not a child of Ogun. Hell wrong with them. All right, merchant in reverse. All right, I don't know why I'm just getting they not chosen by Ogun. Like, no, this person, they're not chosen. They're not chosen for, to be a priest, high priestess, to heal others. They ain't heal their fucking self. They may be chosen to heal. They're chosen to heal. Okay, but they're not chosen. Nah, that's a misfortune. This is a sign that they're not chosen, because when they try to be spiritual, try to be a priest and put on that priesthood hat or whatever, all right, put on a Superman cape, it failed. It turned into misfortune. It was a lie. It turned out everything that they said was a lie. Everything that they said was a fucking lie. And they got all in competition. They want to project, oh, well, everything you say is gonna lie. It's gonna be a lie. I'm gonna do a spell for your intuition to be wrong, so you could be like me. This is a devil. This is like a Satanist. I'm telling you, this is a Satanist. I don't even feel like. I just feel like they don't. I just feel like they don't. I don't feel like they don't even know the devil like that, or whatever devil they following. I feel like there's many devils, so they confused of which devil they even working with. Yeah, it's like somebody needs to tap out. Somebody getting their ass whooped spiritually, and they don't want to admit that. Because they was attacking your child. Somebody threaten your child for money, like, oh, I'll hold your kids for ransom. I'll sell your kids. Somebody was, what? This false ass man, he thought he was going to play God in your life, run your life. What's wrong with this man? He could have his, his own family, his own kids. This is someone that was preying on your downfall. I feel like he wanted to be with you. I feel like he wanted to sleep with you, be with you. He did too much. He did too much. And I feel like it's like somebody was trying to say something about you being old, or I'll be attached to you your whole life. These people are demons. They're demons that was trying to be attached to you. And they're not your friend. They was never your friend. Yeah, they're trying to say they're your friend, but I saw a foe. They're not your friend. They're not your kid's friend either. Keep your kids away from them. These are people that wanted to have a relationship with you, especially masculines. They wanted to have a relationship with you. That's what they was thinking this whole time. They knew that you was not going to be with them, or you denied them from being with you again. Like you said, no more. It's an ex you crossed out. Now they saying that you doing magic on them. They swear you was doing spell work on them. They just know you. They know your type. They don't even know you. They never met you. For some of you guys, y'all never had conversations for this person, like real conversations for this person to say that they know you. They trying to say, oh yes I did, because this is a child. You can tell they're a child because they saying yes we did talk because this one time, but that wasn't even a conversation or a real spiritual conversation. I feel like this person's a show off. They like to show off to people what they know and show that they know more. They're a bully. This is a bully too. They're a bitch and a bully. All right, this is a huge bully here. And they're a bully because they're unloved. They don't love themselves. So they bully others that love themselves. They need to evolve. They too old to be a bully. This is an adult bully. You too old to be a bully. You're not in school anymore. All right, we may be on earth school, yes, but you're not in no damn elementary school. Like, you're going to meet a bully that's bigger than you, that's going to run your ass, and you're going to feel so worthless, so powerless. But at the same time, you're going to feel like there's no way for you to get out of it. That's the main reason why you feel powerless. Yeah, all these karmics that's in their ego, they about to get checked. They about to receive a huge reality check, either by their own spouses, their family, their friends who they think they're friends, all because of them trying to parade on your downfall, you being unalive, cursing your future, your love life. These people were just haters. Y'all was dealing with some haters. They all hated your spiritual business or whatever business you have. You had other females in competition with you in your business. It's like, I feel like there was a masculine trying to, put you in competition with other females, and those females ran from you. They didn't want to get involved in that. People are waking up. I feel like this person fails to see that people are waking up and they just don't want to be the same person like how they was, especially if that person, that side of them is not keeping them evolved, it's keeping them stuck, devolved. They don't want to be that no more. This person, I feel like, was being revealed to people that this person is stuck, and they are the main, they are the reason why they're in the situation that they're in, and they are part of the problem in whoever life that they're in, as far as their life being stagnant, because this person play a lot of mind games. They love to play mind games. They hate that you know how to read cards. They're so jealous of you. Like, they're obsessed. Like, what's wrong with them? Karmic friends. I'm just seeing a whole friend group falling apart, breaking apart. I feel like it been dead. All right, I feel like somebody could be trying to hold on to a friendship. All right, listen, I feel like the karmic is trying to hold on to like old friends that don't want to fuck with them no more. The same people who they talked about you with. They're like, the moment that they separated from this person, or they're not around them, they just feel like the energy is a lot better. All right, yeah, I feel like they friends giving them fake smiles. Like, I don't feel like they really fuck with them. I feel like they look at them as a karmic, but they just don't know how to say it. Okay, they don't know how to say to them, like, okay, I don't want to be cool with you. They don't trust them because all the shit that they said about you, and they don't even know you. People was thinking like, yo, you could be trying to snake me. All right, they claim that they would never do that, but they will. The moment that I feel like they could have already did that or talked about their friends already, and that's what's coming out. Like, they in secret competition, male or female. They always in secret competition with their friends. You can't trust them. They're fake. And they the type to keep their enemies close. So this is why, they never fully cut you off. But they was acting shady towards you. Because they want to keep you close to see what you going to do or what you doing. To read your energy. Now they want to try to come around with an offer, but it's fake. It's like somebody's trying to come back around because they've been rejected by everybody else. And they've been waiting for you to come back. Somebody's waiting for you to come back. I feel like they're confused. Their waiting is going to be forever because you're not coming back. I feel like somebody's ego led them into confusion. I feel like somebody chaos caused a lot of confusion. Like, somebody got chaos energy within them that they can't control it. And it causes and create a lot of confusion. Wow, yeah. Somebody is scared. That's what I'm getting. With this child neglect, somebody in child is scared. I feel like you had a friend that was trying to call CPS on you and claim that you were a bad parent. I feel like they filed a report. All right, but I don't feel like anything happened. The case could have been closed. It came from a fake friend. She wanted you to lose your kids, and she was banking on you losing your kids. This is why she's still looking you up to see if you lost your kids. She did report you. You can look this up and find this for some of you guys that you guys did get reported. All right, but I feel like, yeah, she's a stalker. You need to report her for stalking. You need to report her because I feel like she talked about it. All right, talked about how she called CPS, or she's going to. I feel like she did. All right, I feel like she told somebody, I'm going to call CPS, or she told someone after she called, because I'm also getting her saying, hearing the karmic say, I called CPS, so it's going to be different for you guys. It happened a different way, but it's the same energy. They talked about it, and I feel like there's some type of photo proof or evidence. All right, I guess a screenshot, some type of black and white proof that this person called. They could have tried to use a fake name or anonymous, but I feel like their number links back to who that, like, it's like a caller ID. I feel like CPS know. All right, they just wrote down on the report anonymous, but it was definitely a fake friend. They can tell that it was someone who you know. Obviously, it had to be, but a friend. Y'all need to report her because she keeps doing fuck shit to like destroy your life. She needs to be reported. And she keeps talking about the dirt digging that she's doing. She keeps talking about it. And I feel like the wrong ear is going to hear it. Or already have and about to tell you, you need to report her. This karmic needs to be reported. She keeps harassing your life. And I feel like she even paid people to harass you. Paid people to harass you with spell work. Paid people to tap into your energy with cards. Alright, paid people to try to destroy you, paid people to watch you, paid an investigator. You need to report her. She needs to be reported. She keeps chasing after your energy, attacking you, coming. It's like this is harassment. And she's trying to say you coming after her life, she's attacking you. So she's doing all this stuff with CPS. Like her inner demon came out. Alright, her inner devil came out. Alright, she got real low vibrational and petty. I'm seeing her transform. She transforming into the inner demon that she is. The demon within her is coming out on the outside. All right, I feel like she called and made a lot of police reports against you. Feel like she called to get you investigated as well. Listen, she's chasing after you. She needs to be reported. She's afraid of you reporting her, but she needs to be reported because she did too much crazy shit. She lost her mind. And this is why I feel like she's getting reported as well. I'm seeing like a random report happening. Maybe CPS is going to report her. Maybe the courts will. All right, because she had no facts. It was non-factual. But I feel like she kept going even after that. She made like multiple, I'm getting on multiple accounts. She made a lot of reports on multiple accounts. She's crazy. This is someone that's like harassing law enforcement, CPS, the government to take you down. Yeah, I feel like, man, somebody even trying to like tell a doctor, get you reported to a doctor. Yeah, somebody's real sneaky. They wanted to like the doctor to report you to like CPS as child neglect or abuse. I feel like that's what's about to happen to this karmic. This karmic, little do this karmic know, this karmic about to go downhill. Why am I getting, they talking to somebody in jail? All right, and then they neglect their kids. This is someone that may drop their kid off at family house, or they used to, but not anymore because they don't talk to that family. It's like, I feel like you good with your kids. Look, child service, I can't make shit up. All right, this is one of her plans. Her head went in the cloud when she thought about this. She ain't never think about her kids having to ever get reported or somebody doing that shit to her. You see, I feel like people see that you rising up as a queen and then she's trying to use child services against you. This person is a manipulator, a copycat manipulator. All right, people should not be calling child services because they mad at somebody else come up and they know that come up is going to benefit the kids. Especially if they know that you a good parent. You look like a good parent. Kids don't look neglected. They want other people to see your kids neglected. Or they want other people to project that they're a demon. They're trying to poison other people with their little delusion. Because they want to believe and think that you a bad parent. And you just put it on that you a good parent to people. Like, how the fuck can you put on you a good parent? If you a good parent, you a good parent. If you not, you not. This person's an asshole. And then they want to manipulate your mind to make you believe or think that you said some shit that you never said. They're fucking crazy. All right, this person be all in their head about you. You live in their head rent free, man. And I feel like they saying, oh, they thinking of these screenshots that they got that they trying to use to incriminate you. I feel like they're kissing some type of law enforcement ass. This damn impersonator trying to convince somebody to get you locked up, set up, because their ego is hurt. This person is incriminating. They are a criminal. All right, they are evil. They are evil. They was hooked on taking you down because they were so threatened and intimidated and bothered by your light, trying to steal your good energy, force all this negativity on you. And they mad because you dusting off all their spell work. All right, this is someone that's lost in the sauce, y'all. They lost, man. They lost their way. They blocked from the cosmos. They blocked from the 4D, 5. They blocked from all dimensions. I feel like they're entrapped in the 3D. This is someone, they're too addicted to, like, spell work, demons, or you. This is someone that's bad. They're bad news. It's funny how this karmic friend keep coming out, man. They're bad news. They want you set up because they see that life is going good for you. The torch was passed down to you. I feel like somebody missed their torch because they ran off the porch. Like somebody chose to be grown. They had a choice to make. And I feel like this is someone that could have, you know, been in their right mind at least enough to, like, I feel like somebody been running the streets or ran off the porch at 14. But at 14, you know from right from wrong, at least a bit. A little bit, unless you know not to talk to strangers. You should know, not to deal with certain people. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you grow up with siblings, you're gonna learn a lot of lessons with your siblings alone. Siblings gonna teach you, right? I feel like this person chose to be bad and be grown because they lacked love. within themselves, maybe lack love in their household, and I get it, but they should at least, if they was going to run off the porch, they could at least run off the porch and got them a job at 14, you know, like focused on their studies, like did better than what they see other people doing. They didn't have to follow the crowd. They had a choice to make, and they didn't make the righteous choice. I feel like their karma is the reason why they couldn't make the righteous choice. I feel like, honestly, their past lives is sticking out. They need to connect with their past life, all right? Or a lot of y'all gonna be figuring it out. I feel like this person lost their chances with God. This could be their last, you know, chance on earth. Their last life on earth, I should say. Yeah, it could be a third party. All right, this karmic friend could be a third party. And I feel like she trying to say you have no facts or no way to prove whatever it is that she's doing, but you know she's doing it, and I feel like there is proof because she's doing it. Your intuition is all you need, all right? And I feel like there is proof, but I feel like everything backfired on her because everything that she said about you was a lie, okay? I feel like she's still trying to confuse you to make you think she's not doing anything to you or she didn't do nothing to you when she did. She's lonely and reflecting. This third party right now is lonely and reflecting on her actions and what she did, and that's why she's in the situation she's in. She see that you moved on, all right, from an ex. I feel like this third party was attached to an ex who, and this third party thought that you still like the ex because the ex could have been making her think that. All right, the ex could have been saying you doing love spells and shit. That same ex that was trying to get you robbed and shit like that. All right, I feel like this third party see that you moved on from the ex and you are into someone else. You're going to create a family with someone else. I feel like it's almost like y'all going to be in a new relationship with someone, or this could be the person who's reconciling with you, the divine counterpart, not the karmic. All right, because some of you guys are waiting for your divine counterpart to come back. I'm seeing that. All right, but and so for some of you guys, you could already be talking to someone or they haven't came in your life yet. But nonetheless, I feel like this is going to be someone where you guys are going to be able to work through y'all differences, the karmic nonsense, like y'all arguments. All right, that's what I feel. All right, yeah, I feel like you guys dodged all those bullets that they was trying to create with like law enforcement, the judges, court, all those legal issues they try to put on you, even spiritual legal issues. You dodged all that because they have nothing to do with you. They the ones who started the drama. It's like, and none of it was true. None of it was true. All right. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that cried wolf a lot too. So I feel like a lot of people is careful with this person because, or they stay away from them because they cry wolf a lot. All right, but I feel like somebody needs to move. I feel like some of y'all are moving. This karmic need to move. That's what I'm getting to. They crying over you because they stuck where they at. They can't move. They feel like they can't move. They feel like they being cyberbullied now. That's karma. And they feel like they stuck in and entrapped in this energy. That's karma. Yeah, somebody's stuck in this loneliness and whatever family issues they have. Yeah, the spiritual hater, they could be going through family issues with like their marriage, their household. All right, somebody could be bragging about their kid, saying that their kid is better. All right, I feel like this is someone that's trying to like, this is someone that may act like their kid's shit don't stink, or they trying to hide their kid's shit. Nobody's even like trying to figure out their child. Like, what is this person doing? I feel like this person is like exposing themselves and even their child by them trying to say that other people is worrying about them and they're saying their child is better. Like, you can clearly tell like they doing that to feel better about themselves because they low-key subconsciously feel like their child is like a failure or whatever. I don't know. They fed up with their child. I feel like they fed up with their child, to be honest with you. I feel like they're fed up with their child. Okay. That's what I feel. Yeah, they've receiving a lot of bad karma, and it's coming from their child as well. A lot of their bad karma comes from their children. That I feel like they attack a lot of children. So a lot of their karma backlash is going to be coming from their own children. Yeah, I feel like they attack kids because they are intimidated by children's light as well. Your inner child could be a part of the light that shines within you. All right, and it was attacking your inner child. This could be a place. Somebody could be like a pedophile. All right, somebody caught a case. I feel like this pedophile caught a case. All right, this man, he may sleep with children. Right? I feel like this pedophile about to realize, I feel like a pedophile is going to be in jail for a while. All right, some of y'all pressing charges against a pedophile. All right, I feel like he realized what he did. He know he made a mistake. There's some, you know, he know he made a mistake here. He shouldn't be doing what he doing, but I feel like he was raped. All right, and it messed up his psyche, and I feel like I feel like a part of him never grew up out of that inner child that's traumatized. Okay, a lot of them, they in their mind thinking that they at that child's age, or they can shapeshift into a child and sleep with a child, but in reality, you in physical form, you ain't no child. Maybe in the subconscious you believe that, but you're not. And if you can do that as a kid, have sex with another child, that shows you got some demons on you. You need to release that demon. Shouldn't be having sex as no kid. There's some, you know, I ain't gonna, y'all listen, there's some horny ass kids out there because they was exposed to stuff they wasn't supposed to be exposed to. Creeping, watching porn, all right, then running away from the room. Probably creeping, watching, you know, it's almost like, yeah, creeping, watching porn and running away from the room, or hearing their parents have sex and the parents is probably not being more protective, all right, anything. Okay, and that's how those pedophiles think. They think that it's okay for kids to do it, because they're gonna grow up and do it one day. They're low vibration. They don't understand the purpose, sacredness of sex. They don't even, like, they don't, a lot of them was, you know, stripped of a childhood, so they don't understand how it is to be a child, how it is to grow up. A lot of them was adults at young ages, so they project that. It's like those type of people gotta get off this planet because they keeping it unbalanced. They gotta go. All right, some of them, they don't know how to maneuver in, you know, in life or on earth, because they was never meant to be on earth in the first place. But some souls, you know, was dragged here because of bloodline. Some souls, you know, even divine souls too, not just karmic souls, but other souls was here because of the war that was going through. All right, that we're coming out of. All right, and that we was in. It could be so many different things. All right, it could be their high crimes in the astral realm. All right, them raping in the astral realm, so they was forced to come on earth because of karma. It could be so many different things. All right, but these souls, I feel like they need to get off this planet. Pedophiles, rapists, they need to get off this planet, period. Predators, male or female, they need to get off this planet. But you're a boss. Overall, your overall energy is boss mode energy. And there's watching you on fake accounts. All right, they could be, listen, your business could be online. Be careful. They're trying to give you a dirty offer online for you to, like, do services for them. I feel like y'all gonna reject it, or if you feel like you need to reject services, please do that. For some of y'all, I go through this. It'd be hard for me to reject services, even if I feel like they are karmic, because it's like, I don't need the money, but I feel like they need my services. So I'll go ahead and do it, and I'll get the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Even spirit would give chances, but the moment I feel you all in my energy still, even after I gave you a reading, okay, burned the candle for you, you still in my energy, stealing it, I gotta let you go. But it is hard for me to set that boundary, because I know they need the help. It's not the money, because $44, man, you can go through that in an hour when you're an adult. You know, that's nothing. All right, but I appreciate it, of course, and that's my prices. All right, but a lot of people try to say I'm only doing this for money, and I don't have time for that. All right, honestly, it's definitely not about the money. Trust. All right, success do not happen overnight. All right, but I'm grateful though. But it's like I was saying, I just feel that they need help. They need my help, so I'll go ahead and do the reading for them. And you know, some of them, they were just so ungrateful, and others of them, you know, they was grateful or whatever. All right, they only in that karmic energy because they're on that karmic person. But this person, their bad karma stand out. I feel like someone is trying to clarify your karma. I told y'all this. Somebody's trying to clarify your karma. They trying to see if you have any karmic debt between them. I feel like this somebody that claimed they're a reader. They read that wrong. They saw what they wanted to see. Their demon showed them what they wanted to see, showed them so they could be stuck in confusion. All right. It would have been best for them to see the truth, but at the same time, they would have denied the truth, or they would have kept them in fear. Sometimes when you're tapping into certain things, you know your soul ain't ready for it, but you ain't aware of it because you're not fully in tune with yourself. It can lead you into psychosis, especially if somebody thinking they're a good person and they finding out they was a horrible person, and they running from that side of them already, that side of them that's bad, and then they finding out that they was really a bad person. That may make them go crazy. All right, it's true. This person, they need to go into hermit mode. Why is bad karma here? I feel like this person, I feel like their past life, I mean their karma, it is thin with a past. It does come from a past life, yes, but I'm even getting cosmically. Their karma even comes from the cosmos, abusing the cosmos. All right, their ancestors being bullshit. Wow, look, we have the Empress. I feel like there is a lot of bad karma between you and this person. Or what I should say, I feel like this person have a lot of bad karma because I don't want to say because of you, because it sounds like, you know, victim-like or whatever. But they fuck with an Empress. This is why their karma is bad, because they fuck with an Empress. Yeah, you listen, you was always going to be successful and victorious. I feel like this person did not understand or see how you was going to be victorious. Look that 6 of Wands and the Empress. Now, if it was originally made, y'all would have saw your ancestors carrying you. You carried, man. Your ancestors got you. That's just what it is. Your ancestors got you. They carrying you. This person is going to always deal with their shit. A lot of the shit that they sent towards you is coming from how they feel about themselves, and they're just projecting. Whatever karmic energy they dealing with, spirit just send it back to them because it ain't yours, it's theirs. Their little insecurity, their little lies, their little slander, that's coming from them running from themselves and projecting that you did it. They do spell work, so they saying you doing spell work. They may admit that they do this type of stuff, they do that type of stuff, but they don't do it like how you do it, and you don't do it like them at all. It's the other way around. The thing is, they realize that they ain't do right, and they realize they was wrong. They wasn't supposed to do what they was doing, whatever it is, but they don't want to take accountability, so they want to project and say you did something, you did it too. That's how you're able to know, because you did it, you went through it. No, you listen, this person think you know what you know because you did something bad and you had to learn your lesson first. That's not what it is. That's not what it is. You guys just know better. You don't have to go through something traumatic, all right, to know about it, because sometimes the traumas that people go through is caused by themselves, all on themselves, because they didn't make the right decision. They either thought of somebody else, or they thought of themselves like they was being selfish, all right, but it wasn't a healthy selfish energy. Sometimes you need to be selfish in the sense of you can't always give your time and energy to people because they're going to take it. But this is someone, they was even selfish with themselves. They didn't do right by themselves because they didn't make the right decision. I feel like this person, they did not make the right decision, all right, with them in life, period. All right, your ancestors are carrying you. They got a lot of bad karma, y'all. It's standing out. They're karmic. That's what it is. That's what's standing out. They're karmic. They're karmic, starseeds. Yes, and they need to heal. They've been told this already. They don't want to keep hearing that they need to heal. I don't know what they want to hear, because they are karmic. They need to heal. Some of y'all could be seeing 444. This person is watching you. Yeah, with other third parties, other friends. All right. Other lovers. They even messing with an ex. Listen, this is someone that wants you unalive. And they need to heal because of that. Because I feel like that thought, that intention that they set out alone got them in psychosis. It got them thinking that they're going to die. They're going to be put to rest. RIP type energy. I feel like they just need to heal and ground themselves. They're too caught up in this chaos that they created. It's like they too caught up with you knowing. Like the fact that you know you the high priestess really got them scared. It's like they trying to say they saw you in their dreams last night. Yeah, because if they see you in their dreams, it's because they trying to haunt you energetically, attack you spiritually. So you showing up and letting them know, like, I'm untouched. You warning them. They can't get mad. You seen them in your fucking dreams too. Are you attacking them? Are you spreading lies and rumors? Are you slandering their asses? No, it's normal. You're going to dream of people. That don't mean that they about to kill you. Even that don't mean that they going to. Mila, let me see the remote. That don't mean that they're going to either. That's just warning to stay away from this person. Maya, let me see the thingy. This thing is a hot mess. My damn sometimes YouTube, man, they get on my nerves. It's okay. You can keep it. I feel like this person need to cut off whatever spiritual connection that they have, because it's lying to them. Yeah, it's karmic. I feel like it's their karma. I feel like they're talking with a demon, and it's their karma for either working with demons, sending demons after your crown to trick you. They're being tricked. Listen, double karma, man. They're karmic. That's just simply what it is. We all, you know, listen, I'm a karmic in my karmic's life, and they're karmic in my life. It's because the energy is clashing. All right, it's not, it's like that negative and positive energy. is like not coming together. It's repelling. All right, it's almost like y'all, both of y'all negative repels, or both of y'all positive repels. So it's like your light, how the way you shine your light and how the way they shine their light is different. You may, even enlightenment, you may see things differently than them. And then that's what caused the clash, because they egotistical. They'll say like, oh, you're wrong and I'm right. You know what I'm saying? When it could be the other way around, or no, there's no right or wrong. All right, I feel like honestly, this person, I feel like they're, whatever light they had turned into like false light. I feel like they are delusional as hell. Okay, like they under their own illusion spell, and I feel like their shadow even grown even worse. Okay, yeah, I feel like Ace of Wands. With this Ace of Wands, I'm getting they doing magic to manifest a downfall for you. That's supposed to be your new beginning. And it's backfiring on them. They got a lot of magic on them. They got a lot of spell work is on them that needs to be transmuted. They listen. I feel like they're like, there's like a virus in them. They're like in their mind. Like their program is bad. Like they like deprogrammed themselves. I don't know. Like they went, like their programming in their mind is bad. Like they're crazy. They're cuckoo. And I feel like it's because they did a lot of underhanded, sneaky shit. Somebody could be a Libra or a Taurus. Fire sign. Okay, we got double Libra here. Double karma, period. All right, some of y'all could be Libras. I'm here fucking with a Libra, get karma. Not always, because some Libras are karmic. Some Libras, you know, bring karma on themselves. So not just because you're a Libra, okay? We can't get in our ego and allow our sun sign to, you know, trick us. All right, but it's the soul. But anyway, this person should never mess with you. Messing with you, they gonna get karma. They should never mess with you, trying to fucking spiritually whip you, thinking they your mama. Alright, or they your daddy or some shit. They need a mama. They need a daddy. Out here trying to play mommy and daddy in somebody else's life. They need their fucking mom and dad. Death. Facing karma for trying to send death onto you. Scorpio, Libra energy. I told you, Scorpio season, Libra season. Y'all gonna start seeing a lot of your karmics falling. They gonna be hiding though. But you may see it through third eye. Word, you may hear it word of mouth. You may even see pictures. You're gonna see that they just not in that same energy. Y'all gonna start seeing how things shift. Alright? A lot of people gonna be going to jail, spiritual jail, getting locked up. And I feel like a lot is going to transform as well. Libra and Scorpio season. Alright, a lot of these karmas, I feel like they're gonna be vanishing around that time too. A lot of karma gonna be served, y'all. They facing a lot of karma for trying to unalive you though with that death. Alright, you guys got the spotlight. Your sun sign, man. What is your sun sign? Alright, because I feel like, you know, that is, you know, your ego, but like your inner sun, your inner light, like that's you know, part of who you are. Because I feel like, you know, whoever you, like your personality, I feel like you have a bubbly personality, you have a great personality. Alright, I feel like this person try to come off like, hi everyone, but it's fake. They're not really like that. They're more like, you know, like, man, like they're more like ratchet. That's just what it is. They're more ratchet. They're not like bubbly, hey, da da da. Like they're not. That's not them. They was never like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you guys could be naturally bubbly. So that's why these mofos thought they can try you. They thought their shadow was stronger. But then when you guys, maybe that's, I'm getting out your comfort zone. You being in your shadow is like out of your comfort zone because you, majority of the time, you are in light. You are in that light loving energy. Right? You rarely get in that shadow unless you have to. But when you did, these motherfuckers was confused. And they got scared. So they started to do more shit to try to go against you and against the what ifs in their mind of what you could do to them. And I feel like that just added more pile of shit on top of the shit that they already got attached to them. Or they added more problems in their life. It's like whatever they try to do to protect themselves from you, it just added more heavy burden in their life, added more problems in their life. I feel like it gave them, like they did more bad than good. Or it did them doing their spells, whatever they try to do, it did more bad than good. It did not manifest the way they wanted to. And I feel like it's because they wanted you dead. They wanted you unalive. And they was even saying that intuition is picking up you're going to be unalive. They really wanted you unalive because they wanted their spells to work. I feel like they also wanted their spells to work. They wanted to believe that because they figured if it didn't work on you, then it's going to work on them. I feel like that's like instant backfire. All right. Instant back to sender. All right, the moment they realize it didn't work, and then they think into their thought is what shifted their whole vibration. Like, oh, it's gonna work on me. Their thoughts, they think bad too. Yeah, this queen, she don't want to get exposed. She don't want to get exposed for, you know, her Akasha, the truth within her Akasha. I feel like she knows she did wrong. She knows she did wicked. All right, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, looking at you sideways and shit. I feel like they did all this over a man. All right, who they trying to move on from. I feel like this is someone that's talking to more than one man. They're trying to move on from one relationship to another relationship. This is someone, they going through a lot in their life. I feel like she don't want to be exposed, but she's being exposed anyway. This is her bad karma. She talks a lot. She thought she can outsmart you. She thought she was smarter than you, more intelligent, better spiritually. She thought she was better than you. I didn't even realize I was on for an hour. She thought she was better than you. She thought you couldn't tell her nothing. She thought you was jealous of her. It's weird because it's like, this karmic always gotta be right. They always gotta feel right and superior over you. Like, that's how jealous they are of you. Like, I feel like whatever animosity they had, it turned and grew into like jealousy and envy and hate. Like, for like, and I'm getting like for eternity. Like, this is someone that chooses to hate you forever. It's almost like that's the energy that they're in. Yeah, this Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, this earth or air sign, this witch, all right, and this manipulator, all right, who like to betray. She betrayed a lot of people. You just one of the people on her damn list. I'm hearing hit list. She's playing with a voodoo doll. She's trying to stick your back. She's trying to make you paralyzed. This bitch is crazy. This whole crazy as fuck. Ooh, she crazy. This is like, she wants you dead in your own home. And then she be thinking or projecting on herself that she's gonna die in her house. I don't feel, listen, I don't just feel it's her thinking and projecting it on herself by thinking it. I feel like she actually did a death spell for you to pass away in your own home, for you to get murdered. And that's why she in her mind thinking that shit gonna work on her, because you ain't dead yet. You protected spiritually. That's why would she do a spell? Why would she do a spell? All she doing is just messing with her energy. It may not even work on her, but she's gonna forever be thinking that shit in her head. Why is she trying to get you in trouble and shit? She's petty. She's petty. She's a petty Betty. This is why people ain't fucking with her. And she trying to say, I don't care. Anybody who fuck with me, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. Like, this is someone that's a part of a coven or a group. I'm seeing like there's someone else low vibrational like them. Like, they don't care. They're willing to, you know, be petty and take down whoever that's in their way. Even and they don't care if they're delusional, because deep down inside they feel like they're not delusional. They feel like they're right. And you trying to block, you know, the truth. All right, this person, yeah, these people, there's 2 pages. 2 little kids in adult bodies. One talk a lot. Well, they both talk a lot. All right? Because the Page of Wands is also talkative. He talks a lot. He just goes on and on and on and on and on. The Page is supposed to be someone that gossip and spy. I feel like they both talk a lot. They both gossip. Okay, they talk, they're friends. All right, I feel like one is trying to pretend, the Page of Swords, the one that spies and gossip a lot. All right, she's trying to pretend like she don't know this Page of Wands, but she do know the Page of Wands. And this Page of Wands talk about this Page of Swords like, yeah, we're friends, we're cool. All right, I feel like when you guys met this karmic, she didn't realize how powerful you are. She may have looked at you as a child, and she was spying on you and talking about you from day one. She underestimated you. And she's facing hella karma for underestimating you, a powerful light worker. This person talks a lot. They may feel like they're crowned. Yeah, they spiritually strong. They're egotistical. You can see the delusion in their eye. You can see that they're crazy. For like other people, that's what other people's talking about. Yeah, I feel like their judgment is strong. These 2 people that was gossiping, talking about you, it could be more. All right, but take out resonate. They facing heavy karma. They may even be dealing with law enforcement. Like I said, you need to report her because she's like breaking the law. She's spying on you. She's doing too much. Calling CPS. She's doing too much. And then she's gossiping about it, talking about it, kikiing about it. And then want to lie to you and say, I didn't say that. And then telling other people, oh, don't say what I said because, you know, we don't want them to know. It's like this is someone that's working with other people that's low vibe like her. All right, 2 of them, her and somebody else is going to go to jail. Could be a 3rd person. Could be up to 8 people that's going to go to jail. This could be somebody being entirely investigated, all right, for trying to attack you and somebody else. It could be 2 people that stand out that this karmic is attacking, all right, that's bringing in all this karma, all right. I'm saying that they're targeting. They're not the only one that this group is targeting. And your ex could be a part of this group. This could be his friends. all right, or whatever witches, third party that he dealing with. It could be her friends and they attached to him. Okay, like they doing all this to help him. Take out resonate, but I'm getting by. It's like you and this whoever this other person is that they're targeting, y'all two are chosen. So them attacking y'all is what brought this lawsuit, this case. All right, wow, even hearing betrayal. They got betrayed. There's gonna be something on trial. Some of y'all could have been in a grocery store recently. This person, I feel like somebody wants to pass away because they're afraid of going to jail now. They know that everything backfired. These people are juggling. They're all juggling. Wow, 3 of Swords. And they could all be in separation now or not talking to each other. Like I said, a friend group is like separating. All right, or they are, 3 of them is going to pass away. I do see someone losing their life too. All right, my 3 of Swords, my 6 of Swords, my pass away card, transitioning to the other side. All right, and the 3 of Swords, that would be someone losing their life. Their heart. That's where your life is. Yeah. And I feel like God is exposing who these people are. Could be up to 2 through 3 people, 2 to 5 people, 2 through 6 people, okay, or add it all up together. Damn, I gotta add all that up. All right, hear me now. It's a lot. It's a lot of people that's facing heavy karma. God exposed them all. Y'all know it's a lot. It's a lot of reptilians that God had to burn up. All right, these reptilian demons, okay? These demons, reptilian demons that need to get burned up. Yeah, they're like in cold energy, and God burning them up is almost like shifting them, getting rid of that demon. These people are foolish. They the fool for attacking you. They try to call you the fool. They try to put the fool energy on you to make you look like a fool, make you look like a clown. This is someone that wanted the spirits to make you look like a clown. Now they look like a clown. They look like an ass. They look like an ass hat. They look like an asshole. From day one, they look like an asshole. I feel like whatever receipts they thought they had was foolish. That's not receipts. I feel like this person destroyed their foundation, everything that they had, trying to take you down. This person tried to use some type of receipts to try to destroy your foundation, your home, and they kept trying to scare you. And I feel like they did all that shit for nothing. They know that they can't do nothing to you, but they just want to still scare you to make you think it. Or this is someone that's still trying to plot with plan. Yeah, this is a devil. Their mind is consumed with the devil. Their mind is consumed with the devil. Yeah, this person, they're always insulting you. Yeah. Ace of Swords, I feel like they always got your name in their mouth. That's what I'm seeing with this Ace of Swords, like communication. Like they always talking about you. You are the topic. You are the topic. You start it's like your name started the conversation in the group. All right, it's like them talking about you make them feel better. Like they like, wow, you know, I feel like I'm my power back ever since I called Divine Feminine ugly. I feel good. Like they listen, a high vibrational person will even feel good calling somebody ugly. Okay, like honestly, because that's just this low vibes attached to it. This person's a hypocrite. Understand we make mistakes and all that other stuff, but I feel like this person, I feel like they know what they're doing. They're just not doing better. I feel like somebody wants to reconnect with. I feel like a karmic just want to reconnect with someone for stability, for a house. All right, to put on like I feel like a karmic is losing their happy family in their home. I feel like a karmic is moving out. Ooh. They could have blocked out their little masculine who they blocking out a masculine. They moving in with somebody else. All right, they trying to lock that masculine up. Ooh, this person is grimy. Ooh, that's a good thing y'all don't deal with them. There's no receipts. All right, I feel like I don't know why I'm getting your house as a receipt. Somebody's trying to get you like raided or get your home invaded. That's against the law. They trying to say all the receipts is in your house. Yeah, somebody said somebody was trying to manifest this. Somebody was trying to manifest your house getting raided or invaded here. And it was a jealous person. It was a jealous person that did it. They wanted to see you fall. They knew what they was doing here. And I feel like they try to blame you, all right, for trying to get them invaded or raided or some shit. This is somebody's trying to stir up some damn confusion. Fuck that person. All right. But somebody wanted to get your house like raided. I feel like this is for my feminines. There ain't no masculine here. If you a masculine guy that went through something like that, listen. It's separate from spirituality, tarot. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay, I feel like this is for my feminines. A karmic was trying to get you, like, trying to get your house, like, destroyed, raided. Someone break in. It was this karmic that was a female. It's a female karmic that did this to another female. Okay? There's another female. And I feel like this karmic female may be working with a masculine.
Okay? That's karmic. Or she's the one that's about to lose her masculine. Mina, get out the blinds. She thought she knew everything she needed about you. She thought she knew the truth about you. That's all I need is to know this to try to destroy you. She thought she had enough strength and power to destroy you. This is sad. Listen, I feel like a lot of people wanted you to face karma because they thought you did some shit to them and you didn't do it. And they was wrong. But like somebody needs to just face the fucking music. That they need to, you know, do better in life. And I don't feel like they was ready to face that. They wanted to blame somebody else. That's fucked up. That's why people probably looking at them as fucked up. Alright, this person tried to manifest you getting exposed. Alright, they did. And the shit backfired. Alright, they trying to say you the hangman, but yet you have it's like your new beginning is being presented to you. I feel like they try to stagnate your new beginning. They do it constantly, every day, every night and every day. They wake up and they try to root you, stagnate you. Yup, and there's a few of them. 7 of Cups, this is options, right? Multiple options, there's multiple people, alright, that was doing this. Multiple people, they was all confused, attacking you, attacking your kids. They was just attacking you, sending a whole bunch of confusion towards you and your kids. This person is evil and they are wicked. They always talking shit about you to downgrade you, to make you feel below. All right? And I feel like this person love to talk about you with people who they feel is who they are superior of. Yeah, and I feel like they like to they fake. They will tell other people, "Oh, you a star." La 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 la, but they don't mean that. All right, you listen. I feel like you a whole star, and I feel like these people who was attacking you, I feel like they're mad. I feel like they're mad at you and they're angry because they feel they know that you're right and they know that they was wrong. They want you to be wrong. Somebody wants you to be wrong so bad. Somebody wants you to be wrong about your destiny. Yeah, hold on. They want you to be wrong about your destiny, your life purpose, your spirit guides, who you working with. And they're wrong about you. Your light shine too damn bright. They can't even read your light because it's so damn blinding. All right? Even if they put on some damn shades, they still can't see. Your light is burning up the shades. This person is blocked from tapping into you in your crown. Yeah, God is blocking them. They have a lot of blockages. They can't get to you the way they think. Feel like y'all just pick up on a lot of their energy. All right, because they're always trying to be in your energy. It's like what they try to send towards you is blocked and sent back. And y'all know it, but y'all intuitive and y'all pick up on what they trying to still do. And it's like they trying to scare you still. They want you to believe that their little manifestation going to come true. I see a man on the way. I feel like they're trying to distract you so you won't be with your person. All right, I feel like this person had a lot of people after you, targeting you with them, and they was all jealous of you. And these could be the same people that don't want to talk with them now. Yep, I'm telling you. Sneaky energy. But they was, thieves in the night. These people like thieves in the night here, and they all got caught. Could be up to 10 or more. People online, people who you don't know, people who you once only talked on the phone with, probably like 1 or 2 times, and they was trying to destroy you. These people are ops. This is why life ain't working out for them, because look what they choose to involve their time and energy in. You know, doing underhanded shit. That's not like that's of course that's going to be destroyed. That's not productive. They're not doing anything productive. Nothing's going to grow from this. All right, it's just going to be drama. It's only a tower will come from this. Nothing will grow. Nothing. And this person thought they was being so shady and shit like that. All right, and they got exposed. Like, you listen, you not shady. You right there in the sun. Okay, you was not here. This is why they in a hermit now. They embarrassed. They are embarrassed. They're never going to speak to you. They shouldn't. This is someone that's psychologically insane. It's like y'all not speaking now, but now they saying to themselves, I'm never going to talk to you again. What make them think that you want to talk to them? They acting like a baby. That's what kids say. I'm never going to talk to you again. Ain't nothing wrong with being your inner child. Sometimes I get like that when I'm upset. Like, you know, I'm not dealing with somebody no more. It's okay. I have a right to pout. But they acting like a crazy kid. Like, you acting like a weird kid. Like a kid that bullies and stalk their crush. You get what I'm saying? Like, why are they saying they never gonna talk to you again if y'all ain't talking now? Like, what was in your mind? What was in your head? Did you think we was gonna talk one day? No. They're crazy. They need to move on. With this Chariot, they need to move on. Feel like someone is afraid to move on. Like an ex is afraid to move on from you because they feel like they gonna die or some shit. They feel like they know they have the path of death on the way because they try to in your life. These are like ops that want to come back in your life after they snaked you. With this 9 of Wands, this is like you guarded and worry when like you don't trust them. People from your past, they can't come back. There's a whole wall up. A bunch of doors that's locked, and it's like it's like set up in a way where it's like every time they try to come into your energy, they be in a maze or a labyrinth, or they end up right back where they started. They're not meant to be in your energy. They need to leave you alone. If they all in the 4D trying to fuck with you, it's just not gonna work. You're the high priestess. You're gonna always know when these people in your energy, y'all. You an earth angel. I feel like these people trying to take this image from you, this light from you. You being a high priestess, temperance, earth angel. I feel like y'all don't really need to say much. I feel like your energy alone explains it all. I feel like these people are just hating on you, and they want you to feel low vibe. And I feel like people that's connected with them is starting to see that those people, they peoples I'm hearing as well, is haters. All right, those karmics that was fucking with you, that these other people know, they're haters. All right, or even their own spouse is saying, like, seeing that their spouse is a hater. They're not happy. They put on like they are. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody's spouse with this emperor. This is a female. Her man is catching on to her snake games. He know that she's secretly with another man. It's almost like he can sense it intuitively or smell another man on her. All right, he knows that she's a snake. All right, she trying to say she does everything for her masculine, but he does everything for her. I feel like she is not reciprocal. I feel like she's karmic. I'm getting she's karmic. That's why the situation is not balanced. He's not happy. I feel like he needs to be set free. All right, I feel like he could be talking to other people about it, like he just don't want to be with her anymore. And she could be saying the same thing. I feel like they about to separate. I don't feel like they about to be together. Yeah, I feel like they're already like on two separate paths. He blocked her. She blocked him. Or, you know, he can't come back. All right, this karmic is coming out of like a failed marriage or failed family dynamic. And it's their karma. This person is sad. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Copycat. She was thinking, she was the main one thinking, this is distorted feminine. She was the main one thinking of ways to like try to get you and your family, your bloodline locked up. She's crazy. She thinks that she has this royalty. Or I feel like her reign is over, honestly. I feel like her reign been over. And I feel like the baton, the torch is passed down to a new queen, a new empress, which is you. I feel like, honestly, she's one of the people that stole your crown. And your crown and your scepter is connected with power, of course. Holy power, and it's like even like power over like the people who you guys governed, all right, you guys ruled over. She stole that, okay? And I feel like this started in the astral. She stole whatever power you had, crown and scepter, in the astral, and then came down with this energy and try to manifest on your energy too, all right? But I feel like you are getting that power back. So that's why her reign is over. It's like y'all can even see it. It's like literally the moment she fucked you over, shit started going downhill. Literally. Because it's like when y'all met her this lifetime, you guys... Ooh, y'all can see my toes. You guys subconsciously was getting your power back, your crown back. Alright, I can see how after you finished dealing with her, you cut her off, separated from her, you got your power back. And she's been trying to restrict you ever since. All right, yeah. I feel like she see that you blessed and highly favored. There's a man in your life. Or coming into your life. He's very passionate about you. All right. I feel like there's a huge, like, attraction. Can even be, like, sexual attraction. I feel like he's very, like, he's going to be very passionate and attracted to you. He may even be sexy. He may find you sexy. Yeah, it's a strong, like, attraction. And I feel like this karmic was trying to, like, block that. She may have been trying to tell you, like, this man is karmic. Yeah, this is a lover. Trying to say, like, y'all karmic love. She told the girl she's mad because her love life falling apart. So, of course, she ain't going to be happy with anybody else. All right, but she trying to say this man is a karmic. He just trying to use you. She only saying that because she feel like her man used her. Whoever this King of Cups in her life is, she feel like he used her. This King of Cups could be a drunk. All right, this King of Cups, she may look at him as a drunk. Or this could be just, oh, look, King of Swords. Could be a water sign or an air sign. I don't know. I can care less. All right, whatever sign it is. Just know it's like, it's they're blocking out a masculine because maybe they are cold, emotionally detached, okay? But that's the only reason why she's trying to say your person is using you for sex or using you for whatever energy you have, because she felt that way about her person. He only used her for her healing, all right? She's crazy. She's crazy. All right, look, yeah, I feel like she's holding a grudge. She could be holding a grudge against two men. A narcissist and an emotional narcissist. Okay. This regular, well, I don't say regular narcissist, but this King of Swords, this is someone that's like a, you know, he play mind games. He's that type of narc. Love to play with people's mind. All right, and this one love to play with people's emotions. She's hurt. It could even be 4. She's hurt. These 2 men stand out though. She's hurt. This could be one of the men she's separating now. She's separating from now. She's hurt over these damn men. So she's projecting to every other man it's the same way. Don't go with this guy. Separate from him now. Because he got karmic demons on him. I see it. Spirit showed it to me. That's what she's going to tell you. Or she's trying to say, like, Spirit showed it to her. And that she's with a karmic. And the only reason why Spirit is showing her this because you all in her energy. That's bullshit. She see you in a love relationship. Mina, be quiet. Mina, be quiet. And she see that your person is a magician. I feel like she see that you and your person manifested each other. Alright. And she got an issue with that. Something about peppermints. All right, y'all should leave your ancestors some peppermints. I feel like she see that her spells ain't working and it's slowing her down. Like, this is someone that need to mow their own lawn first. Get the snakes out of their fucking grass. Get the little fucking debris off of their energy. Get the fucking litter out of their fucking yard first before they sit up here and try to check somebody else. And I feel like they get really offended when somebody may say that. Or if you could have said that, somebody could have told them that. All right, well, they could have heard that before and they got mad. Like, I'm just trying to help you. They're a narcissist. All right, they're a narc. They trying to make it seem like, oh, you know, I'm trying to help you and you want to accept my help. Like, how you want to get mad at somebody else because they don't want to accept your advice? They saying, no, I don't need your help. You know, you could be, it's like, this is someone that's trying to like bud in your life and be like, hey, I feel like you should do this. And you're like, nah, you know, you could even try that way before. And you're like, nah, it didn't work out. Or you content with, you know, with how things are, whatever, however it is. Y'all know what, you know, how that resonates for you. And this person gets mad and they be like, oh my God, I'm trying to help you. Like, no, they're trying to force whatever, you know, they believe is right for you on you. And I feel like y'all smart. Y'all too smart. Like, y'all caught on. You too smart for this mofo to be out here trying to like play mind games or trying to like, you know, yeah, play mind games and make you believe this is what's best for you when it's really what's best for them. It's like your light irritate their ass. So they're like, if I just dim your light a bit and tell you should do it this way, you know, I should feel better. Like, no, they're assholes. There's someone that thought they can outsmart you and please, you been outsmart them. If they only fucking knew. If they only effing knew. Okay? They will soon. Alright, but you stand out. This Empress, I just have a hard time putting the Empress back. You stand out. Whatever tower they try to send towards you, stand out. Your Chariot stands out. I feel like future love is on the way. Your future stand out. I feel like this person's gonna be stuck in the tower. All right, yeah, this is their bad karma. They're gonna be stuck in this tower energy. All right. Yeah, they need to heal. All right, they wanted you to be last, but you're first. All right, you keep pushing forward. All right, this person tower standing. I feel like y'all about to have a breakthrough. That's what I'm also getting with that tower. Yeah, you about to have a breakthrough. Literally, like unexpected breakthrough. All these people gonna be falling out their damn seats. They can't believe it. They gonna feel like they dying. They're gonna be so mad at themselves and mad at you all over again. But oh well, keep yourself protected because this breakthrough is gonna be like a roller coaster in the sense of it's like you're gonna be receiving so much good, but you're gonna be also receiving a lot of backlash from your karmic haters. Okay, they gonna stop. They are. A lot of them already being slowed down. They ain't doing the same shit that they already was, but they still projecting. All right, and y'all may notice they ain't doing the same thing that they once was doing, but they still projecting some shit because they still having a hard time letting go of certain things. But y'all about to have a total breakthrough. Like your image is about to even shine bright. Like I'm getting like a whole breakthrough with your image. Like you about to like expand, grow, soar. Literally, like unexpectedly. You not even gonna expect this. You're not. And I feel like whatever tower you went through with these bullshit ass hermits that needs to heal and get out of depression and master themselves, it pushed you. This tower almost like pushed you to be this Empress that you guys are becoming. It pushed you towards your future. You didn't want to be like them. First of all, they're a whole example of who not to be like. You don't want to be like them. All right, you see, these three thes stand out. I don't know why. I don't know why these thes standing out. We're hearing Theodore. Thelma. Some of y'all was in a movie before. I seen y'all in a past life around like this 1950 era, like in a movie. Okay, but this could be like a little small film, or it could have been like a big movie. I gotta figure it out. I feel like, you know, you listen, y'all listen. I'm hearing a karmic say, well, find out which movie you was in. So which movie? But you don't even know what movie you're in, but you believe you was in a movie in a past life, because we were. The hell? Because it's true. I feel like they wouldn't believe it if you was to show them. All right, you might even know who you what actress you was. You may even know, but they wouldn't believe it. Y'all karmic's real slick. Y'all just some non-believers. All right, you not a. That's how I know that y'all fake and y'all claim that y'all real though. All right, because y'all don't have y'all lack faith. You don't believe because you lack faith. Believing is seeing, not believing. I mean, not seeing is believing. Believing is seeing. A lot of y'all mofos be wanting to see stuff and y'all still be confused because you lack the cosmic intelligence to figure it out. So it doesn't matter if spirit show you, if we show you or not. Your ass is dumb. Period. Okay? Your ass is fucking dumb. Alright? I feel like a tower is separating you. That's separating you and these karmic energies that are trying to come back towards you. Alright? And I feel like your ancestors are pushing you towards success. So if you feel like giving up, your ancestors be the ones pushing you. You know that. They be telling you, man, get up. Stop playing. You know the deal. You know the vibe. This is just how it is on earth. Get out of your emotions. Master these emotions here, okay? But, these karmas got slick ass mouths. That's what's catching up to them too. The spirits is also saying, yeah, they ego. They talk a lot of shit. That's why the spirits ain't helping them, because they be talking shit. I'm this. I'm big dog. I'm rah, 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 rah. They ain't got no unity within their heart. And then when they caught up in the rut, spirit, can you help? Nuh-uh. Then you say you was this, that, and the third. Fuck wrong with you? You this, rah, 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 rah. You can eat divine feminine. You bite her head off, rah, 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 rah. And you thought spirit was like y'all. All them was barking. I'm seeing them all barking, but ain't no bite. They afraid to bite. I feel like y'all bit a few of these karmics and they mad. They got rabies. That's what they listen. That's what happens when they fucking come for you. All right? You can't take what you dish out. You shouldn't be dishing it out. A lot of these karmics is afraid of jail, but they doing stuff that can lead them to jail. A lot of them feel like they a man because they went to jail. All right? You ain't no man. That's nothing to like be like. It's like you could be proud of going to jail because you overcame that and you never went back. You proud because you went to jail over 10 times? You lost, man. You love y'all so much. Namaste.